Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there. Here's Miller. Ball outside. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
There's Cunningham with a three. Miller pulls it in. Here's Charlotte now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And the shot goes down.
As a rookie, Miller is already a three-level scorer.
Ivy outside. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Timeout. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Rozier outside. He takes it in. Rebound Detroit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Now here's Ivy. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. First one falls for him. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
And it's Washington missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's ball. Rozier. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Right side, Williams.
Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Washington outside. Left side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot's good by Thompson.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
Williams misses. The Pistons leading. Pass to Duren. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Duren. Up and in on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Hayward for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons ahead.
15.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Shots blocked. To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Richards inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
They've now had assists on each of their last three buckets.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Hayward. Over Harris. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And Williams punches it home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Hayward. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
At the line for the Pistons.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Duren, no good. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. They trail by 1. They host the Hawks after this one. Here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
LaMelo working inside.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
On offense, here are the Hornets. To the wing on the left. Left side, Williams. Stewart outside. It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duren. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Williams on the wing. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Yep, that one goes.
Jalen.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So both teams changing it up here. That one's no good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
7 seconds left in the first half. Back to Cunningham with 2 seconds left. The shot, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new-look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Williams. And it's rejected. Here's Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably, B.A., his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period, and that's Terry Rozier.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Washington. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Rozier with the drive. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Duren, no good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 11 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Detroit calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Out of bounds. Detroit ball.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to Thompson. Ivy outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Washington over to help. And here's Duren for three. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. And the third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Hayward, good.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Rozier. On the wing, Rozier. .149 left in the third. Oh, sweet move. Can't get the layup.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Good D by Bogdanovich.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Hey, shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
The Pistons leading. And here's Hayes. On the wing, Burks. Nails it from 3.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Richards pulls it in. Here's Hayward. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And it's now only a 5-point Pistons lead.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
50. The Pistons, 57.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Richards with it. Ball outside. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. And that one hits the back iron. Right side, Burks. Baseline try. Here's Wiseman. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Burks. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Martin. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. And Detroit has possession.